Assalamu alaikum students. This is your English teacher Andaleep, and today we are going to start with a new grammar lesson, that is adverbs. You have already studied some parts of speech, right? And the parts of speech are nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections, right? All of these come under parts of speech. Now, in your classes, I have told you that what is the work of an adjective? An adjective tells about the quality of a noun or a pronoun, right? In the same way, adverbs describe or add more to the verbs, adjectives, or another adverb. They tell us how, when, where, or how often a thing appears or an action takes place. Now, let us try to understand what are adverbs with the help of some examples. Now, as you can see in this sheet above, there are different examples given. The first one is when adverbs are used to modify verbs. Modify means to bring some change or to add something to verbs. The first example is stop it, you are eating quickly. So here the word quickly is adding or modifying the verb eating, right? What is the verb over here? Eating. And the word quickly is adding something or modifying the verb eating. So here the adverb is quickly. Let's take the second example. They are talking loudly when they know they are disturbing others. Now here, what is the verb? The verb is talking. And loudly is telling that how are the people talking? They are talking loudly. So loudly is adding or modifying the verb talking. So here the adverb is loudly. Now, the second case is when the adverbs are used to modify other adverbs. How is it done? See the example. Stop it. You are eating extremely quickly. Now here, what does it say? That how is a person eating extremely quickly? Extremely means very quickly. So the word extremely is telling that the person is eating very quickly. So it is adding more to the other adverb quickly, right? So extremely is adding more or giving more meaning to the word quickly. So extremely is the adverb here, which is modifying the other adverb, that is quickly. See the second example. They are talking very loudly when they know they are disturbing others. Now here again, the adverb loudly is adding more to the word or another adverb, that is very. So here the adverb is loudly, and also it is modifying the another adverb very, right? Now see the third one. Adverbs that are used to modify adjectives, right? What are adjectives? Adjectives add more or tell about the quality of the noun or the pronoun, right? So see the first example. My teacher seems very nice. So what is the adjective over here? Nice. How is a teacher? Nice. And it says very nice. So it is telling the teacher is very nice. So it is adding more to the adjective nice. So what is the adverb here? Very. I hope you have understood with the help of examples that how we use adverbs in a sentence. Okay, now coming to the next slide, let's see what are the types of adverbs. The first one is adverbs of frequency. Now, what are the adverbs of frequency? When we are talking about that how often a thing or an action is being done, how frequently it is being done, कितनी बार एक action हो रहा है एक sentence में, right? So then we are putting adverbs of frequency. See in this chart you can see the examples. In adverbs of frequency we can use always, sometimes, often, usually, frequently, rarely or hardly, ever, never, generally, etc. See in the example column, she normally eats 3 meals a day. So here, normally is describing the verb eats, and it is telling about the frequency that she normally eats 3 meals a day. So normally is the adverb here which is telling about the frequency of the meals she takes in a day. Second one, I usually buy all my vegetables at the market. So here the adverb usually is adding more to the verb buy, right? Second one, adverbs of manner. The examples are given and the words which are used are cheerfully, efficiently, painfully, carefully, slowly, badly, easily, well, quickly, etc. In the examples, we have 2 sentences. The children were playing happily with their toys. So, how were the children playing? It gives the answer of how. Adverbs of manner gives the answer of the question how. So, the children were playing happily. See the second one? The police dealt with the incident very efficiently. The police dealt with the incident. The पुलिस ने इंसिडेंट वाकये के साथ बहुत ही एफिशिएंटली डील किया. So कैसे डील किया? How? It is giving the answer of how. कैसे डील किया? Efficiently डील किया. Right? See the next one, adverbs of time. The words used are now, yesterday, soon, later, yet, tomorrow, already, tonight, today, then, last month or last year, etc. See the examples. She had already gone when we got there. मतलब वो जा चुकी थी जब हम वहाँ पहुँचे. So it is telling about the time कि वो पहले ही जा चुकी थी. So already is an adverb that is modifying the verb gone. See the second example. I am going to hang out with my friends tomorrow. So when are you going to hang out? Tomorrow. So it is telling about the time. So the second one is the adverb is tomorrow. So adverbs of time give the answer of the question when. Okay. The next one, adverbs of place. Adverbs of place give the answer of the question where. See the words used: of, above, abroad, far, on, away, back, here, out, outside, behind, in, down, downstairs, etc. Example sentences are: his children go everywhere with him. So in his children go everywhere with him, where does his children go? Where do his children go? Everywhere. So everywhere is the adverb which is modifying the verb go. Second one, let's open the box and see what's inside it. So what's inside it? Inside is telling about where, answering the question where. So what is the adverb here? Inside. right? Now, the next one is adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree give the answer of how much or how little. They tell about the intensity of something, right? See the words used: quite, to, entirely, very, extremely, rather, almost, absolutely, just, barely, deeply, etc. See in the examples, I'm not absolutely certain I posted it. Certain means sure. तो दिस सेंटेंस मीन्स कि मैं एब्सोल्युटली सर्टन नहीं हूँ, मैं श्योर नहीं हूँ कि मैंने वो पोस्ट किया या नहीं किया. सो एब्सोल्युटली इज टेलिंग अबाउट द इंटेंसिटी ऑफ द श्योरिटी, कितना डिग्री वो सर्टन है या श्योर है. तो एब्सोल्युटली इज द एडवर्ब ऑफ डिग्री ऑफ हियर, राइट? Now it is modifying the adjective certain over here. See the next one, adverbs of evaluation. The words used are apparently, clearly, fairly, frankly, fortunately, honestly, hopefully, carelessly, etc. So these basically are used to tell about the opinion of something, right? किसी चीज पे अपनी राय देना या ओपिनियन देना, evaluate करना. Example sentences देखिए. The first one is David is clearly unhappy to be here. So clearly मतलब साफ नजर आ रहा है कि वो unhappy है. So it is adding something or qualifying the adjective unhappy. David is clearly unhappy. तो clearly is modifying the adjective unhappy, right? Next one, frankly, I think the internet is overrated. Frankly यहाँ means सच बताऊँ तो या frankly बोलूँ तो मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि इंटरनेट जो है यहाँ पे overrated है. तो frankly is actually adding to the whole sentence, right? You have to remember one thing while studying adverbs, कि हमारे जो कुछ पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच होते हैं पर्टिकुलरली किसी एक चीज़ को बताते हैं. जैसे एडजेक्टिव आपने पढ़ा था, एडजेक्टिव टेल्स और एड समथिंग टू द नाउन और द प्रोनाउन. लेकिन एडवर्ब एक ऐसा पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच है जो वर्ब को भी क्वालिफाई करता है एंड एडजेक्टिव को भी क्वालिफाई करता है, इन एडवर्ब यानी कि दूसरे एडवर्ब को भी क्वालिफाई करता है और एक पूरे सेंटेंस को भी क्वालिफाई कर सकता है. सो यू नीड टू रिमेंबर दीज थिंग्स एंड यू नीड टू आइडेंटिफाई कि किसी एक सेंटेंस में किस पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच को एडवर्ब क्वालिफाई कर रहा है एंड वो कौन सा एडवर्ब है. आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड द टाइप्स ऑफ एडवर्ब. Also study the types in your book and try to do the exercise A, which is given on page number 47 in your books. In case of any doubts, you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp number. So do complete your homework and study well. This is your English teacher Andaleep signing off. Thank you. Jazakallahu khair.